Yeah, they said that they've seen several as well.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
Press the button. There you go.
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something.
Oh, so it didn't open anything, it just did something. Where are we on the map? Okay. So is this it? I mean, yeah, is that our fortress? Or is it this?
Here goes nothing. That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Oh wow, we've got to find them all. Okay, so we would have had to kill everyone in this area anyway, one way or another, either through stealth or some other means.
And how about
Okay.
That's 2.
She said there was 7. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to look around a bit. She's climbing up there, so maybe she's onto something.
Hey, here's another.
Well
I'll
done.
get it.
I like that she's actually contributing in a meaningful way. That's kind of cool. Instead of me doing the repetitive thing 7 times, nice that she's also on the hunt. Just about to say, I wonder if some of them are vertical.
Found you?
Yes.
Only one left.
It's been okay so far. I doubt it's on this tower. We've already done one for this bit. There we go. That's oh wait, no shit. That's the one I already did. So much for that.
This one's mine.
Oh, she did it. Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
You did it.
goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. Here we go. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Yep, that told me a lot. Hold on, let me change the dial. Ah, okay.
Maybe try solving the inner parts first.
Yes, dear.
Of
Hold on.
course. I'm making a trident.
I know. Well, I've already made it, right? That looks like a trident to me. There you go.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun.
Yep, they're really emphasizing the fact that Chloe's the fun-loving one.
Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort marked with an axe on the mountain there. And that fort marked with a bow in the lake bed.
Yeah, so one thing...
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I forgot to question when we were starting the game was, like, when is this set? Is it set after the events of Uncharted 4? And, well, based on what we've heard, I think it pretty much is, because Sam has been mentioned and stuff. So it's a spin-off that's set after the events of Uncharted 4. One thing that's a little disappointing is... wait, let me just get through here first.
Right.
Alright, I think there'll be some...
Let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
This should be a You're No Fun compilation for this game. I was about to say I thought there was going to be a gun battle here as we tried to escape this. So this entire fortress was guarded by about 6 guys. There's music brewing, but...
Coming reinforcements.
there they go.
Figures.
Ah, Uncharted, you're so good at responding to my criticisms. Interesting that they've gone for Indians this time. It's usually always Middle Eastern guys. It's nice to have a change. It's interesting already. From the very start of the game, they've all got helmets.
Oh, Christ! Fraser!
What, I die if I jump down to that waterfall? Come on, man. That's the whole reason I did that. I thought I had an escape route. Let me just try this. You mean to say that I can't jump down here, or they shot me in midair? Which one? What?
Fraser!
That makes 0 sense. There's not even a big drop there.
Alright, let's find a way out.
Okay. Yeah, so much for that then. I'm going to have to stealth it through as best I can.
Figures.
But even though it's quite early in the game, we haven't really killed that many enemies yet, and already guys are coming in with helmets and armor and all that kind of stuff.
Come on, show yourself. We know you are here.
Guys who have no helmets are very easy to deal with. But
Oh, no, wrong, Fraser.
Nothing here. You? I will look over here. You go over there.
Yeah, those dudes are a problem. So this time, he's going off that way as well. Just want to be absolutely sure. Because I think if I get into a fight with these guys before I've taken out at least 4 or 5 of them, I probably will lose.
Guy down here. We have company.
Search the area.
If that's what you guys were doing already, though, this is nothing new. Only problem is if we have 2 guys heading to the same place at the same time, then we have trouble because we can't take one out without the other seeing. Need to get out of there quick. Okay. You see, this dude's got a helmet, so he's a problem. This dude does not. Patience. The only thing is I'm not going to get too many bullets for this pistol, so I've got to use them sparingly, make sure I don't screw up.
He's got a shotgun.
Watch out! Another one down!
That's not a problem.
We're out there.
Yeah, okay, he can keep going that way. What's my way out of here? Well, I can't open the map? Fine. I think it's this bit. Yeah. Alright, cool. Actually made out that bit unscathed.
Holy dolly, that was a little hairy.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is.
Right. Where's my car? There it is. Oh wait, sorry. I can lockpick. I can lockpick to get into like supply boxes. That's pretty cool. It's 2 and 3. What you got? Science pistol bullets. China Lake Gel. That's a grenade launcher. I don't even know if I really need one right now, but if I had to lockpick to get it, I feel like it, in a pinch, it might be nice. We'll use a sniper another time. Grenade launchers are more fun, and it is
Mountains and Lake Bay.
Yes and yes.
it is Chloe's game after all, man. We've got to take the fun option sometimes.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the city. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why'd you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side,
Oh, there's a plus side?
oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
Man, there is no honor among thieves, seriously.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way.
I was hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't unless we ask nicely.
Yeah, so one thing that I was going to say, I don't know if they'll have another conversation, I'll stop what I'm talking about, but there was that little scene where Chloe was talking about her childhood. Nadine said that...
All right.
We'll let him finish.
And we were talking about...
Oh, right. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Yeah, so I wish that she had a bit more of an original backstory than her father being an archaeologist. Like I said, I mean, there's already enough Tomb Raider vibes going on in this game, and the fact that the female protagonist of this game, who looks a bit like Lara Croft, has an archaeologist father, it's a bit like, come on guys, seriously. Could have worked a bit harder on a different backstory. I don't remember if we ever actually knew that her father was an archaeologist before this game. I don't think there was anything to indicate that, so I think they did come up with a backstory for this game. I don't know. I never really did any deep research. Ooh, that's not a good idea. And I'm stuck. I never really did any deep research on Chloe for this game. So maybe it was already known that she was the daughter of an archaeologist. I don't know. Is there not a way down here? I want to get as close as I can with the car so I don't have a lot to do once I'm done. Hold on.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
I think there's a lock to pick there. Surely I can climb up onto this. You see, stuff like this annoys me because it's clear from the game that this woman can climb and traverse almost anything. There's a giant pillar here and it's like, no, you can't climb that, sorry. You can't toss your grappling hook here either, that's too far. So it's like, no, you have to go the long way. Fuck that. At least don't put the pillar there so you know that there's no chance of you getting up.
Time to go.
I like that there's tropical birds here this time. In the previous Uncharted, I think it was either Tomb Raider or Uncharted, I mixed them up so much now. All the birds were just like standard, either just plain black birds or white in colour. But it's nice that we've got tropical birds with a tropical setting. Right, what about here? Is it still too high? I think there's just a big drop down there, man. Yeah, my car will die if I try to go down there. That being said, I'm closing in. I guess if I just keep going. Yeah. More trucks. That's usually the indication that we need that we're getting close. What about now? Yes. Okay. We're just heading straight through the front door. Go through this bridge. There we go.
Fraser, we might have company ahead.
Okay. Time to do our thing. Oh shit, I put...
Coming.
Copy that.
Okay, we can get in here straight away. Maybe something even better. Even though I'm happy with what I have right now, maybe there's more silenced pistol bullets. And 3. There we go. What you got? Para 45. Arrowhead 3. See, I didn't get to use this weapon much, but I did like it, so I guess I can come back to it if I use up all of my grenade launcher stuff. Wait, I think I can bring the car up here again.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Spotted this on the tower too.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
Yes, so we've got to bring the jeep up a little higher. I thought his men were going to start from here, but not quite. We haven't seen too much from Asaf. We just had that first kind of intro scene where we met him, but aside from that,
Alrighty, let's roll.
he hasn't been very present.
Shall we?
Sure.
I'm sure it'll pop up when the time is right. Shit, I've got to go to the car first.
This should do the trick. There.
I mean, surely, again, if you're Asav's men, obviously they're here already. If the truck is there, if you're going in, you're trying to somehow stop these guys from coming in. Surely you just post some sentries here and just take them out instantly.
Okay.
It's funny. That's why.
Let's get inside.
There's a reason why no one does this shit in real life. Because if you did this shit in real life, you'd die probably like 5% into your first treasure hunt, I would say. You'd either die by falling, or if there really were some other people after you, you'd be killed instantly. Thank God for video games.
Up. We go up.
Okay. I just wish there was a little bit more of a sunset vibe. One thing that's that would have been nice in photo mode, from what I understand, it doesn't matter how much you move the sun, it doesn't turn it into a sunset per se, like the sky doesn't become red or anything like that, which is unfortunate. So yeah, let's bring the sun down. Whoops. Yeah, let's lower the altitude. Yeah, it doesn't turn into a sunset, if that makes sense. So then again, well, I guess that's kind of a sunset, right? The sky, I mean, I need the sky to turn like pinkish. So yeah.
I wish I'd brought my gloves.
Kind of everything.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
What the?
Over there. Movement.
I got your back.
I'd rather not shoot
Anything?
while I'm hanging.
Clear over here.
I'm probably going to need to shoot at least one of them. Because as soon as I take one down, the other's going to notice. Unless I do this. But I don't want to waste my bullets, man. Yeah, I'm just going to take him down like this and then just box the other one out. I don't mind.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
There we go.
That's it. We're clear.
That's a more bullet efficient way to do it.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain!
That's
Here
an
come the
Uncharted
others.
jump for you. Whoa. They're really forcing me to shoot from the ledge here, but I'm going to try to not do it. I need these silent bullets. Fuck you. No, it's not going to happen. See, this is what I didn't want. It's really difficult to get a headshot from here as well because of where his body is.
Nice shot!
Fucking hell, man. Stupid game. What, there's another one? Fuck him, I'm getting up now. Bastard.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
We'd better. We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
Yeah, she does. I mean, at times she does,
Head
but...
start over a sov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. Think Asov's men know what they're looking for?
Not from what I can tell.
Good. Happy to have one advantage at least.
Yeah, Nadine has some jokes every now and again, but I think just because of her personality and her style, she just doesn't have the same delivery as like a Nate or a Chloe, so... But it's nice to see her lighten up a little bit. Another one here, just with the nice tropical birds, parrots, I guess.
See that?
Looks like another faucet.
Let's find a way up.
Okay, let's go. I'm not sure which way we're supposed to head here. I mean, we spent all this time climbing up here, so it would make sense to continue along this bit, but... Oh! There we go. Almost didn't see it.
Follow me!
While reaching, it's safe to jump. Okay. Okay. I think I can... Yeah, we're not heading up any further. Let's go here. There we go.
Nadine,
Alright, here we go.
more friends up ahead.
They don't know we're here. Good.
Amazing, all things considered.
He's on your right.
Yeah, okay. I can stealth him pretty easily.
Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asav himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on.
I think I should try and take out 2 of these guys, so at least if a gunfight does break out, that's 2 less people I have to deal with. So if I can get this guy... There we go. Should be able to take this guy out regardless. Just turn around. Okay, now's the time. Okay. Made those last 2 bullets count. Although this guy doesn't stay turned around for very long. You see that? Look how quickly he turned around again. I might have to drop down. I didn't waste a bullet on him because I thought he'd be an easy person to kill, but... I had to do that. Just worried about this bloke over here. Okay. Yep, I needed that gun anyway. Okay, there's at least 3 less people to worry about. Just in time for this guy to return. Didn't see which way he went. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Okay. Oh, there's one down there as well. Damn, there's a lot of guys on that side. I wonder if it might be a good idea to try approaching from the other side, where I've already taken out 2 people. I think so. I love a Desert Eagle, man. It's from Counter-Strike days, when I used to play Counter-Strike when I was like 11, ages 11 to 14. I used to love the Desert Eagle. These 2 over here are a problem. There's no tall grass to help me here either. Let's keep following this. I'm pretty sure they put them there for a reason. This is probably the best way to stealth this bit. I'll probably take him out first. Oh shit, there's another one there. There's a lot of them in a very
Have you tried
cramped
the new
space.
MREs that came in? I did. Tasted like sawdust.
These aid workers expect people to eat that.
Oh no, I didn't see him. No!
Trouble now! Fire!
Fuck.
Fire!
Maybe I can
I saw them!
get a chance to start again.
Where'd they go? Come on!
Yeah, they won't know I'm there. Okay, that was good. Alright, great. Alright, we've done well this time.